everyone, it's Amanda Bach from Boxstar Stamping. Just jumping in. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I've had a pretty good Mother's Day. Actually, really good. My absolute favorite food in the world is fried chicken. So we went to my favorite fried chicken restaurant today. And then I went to see a musical at a local theater with my kids. So it was absolutely a perfect Mother's Day. And then I get home and guess what's on my porch? My order from May 2nd from the new annual catalog. So I had to be sure to show you all my new goodies I'm so excited about. Okay, so if you hop on, say hi, and I'll say hi back to you. Hopefully I'll catch it. Let me make sure. Oh, hey, thank you, Julie. Happy Mother's Day to you. All right, let's jump right into cards I made this week, which actually aren't many because I've been busy with, getting ready for, I had my parents over last night and, just getting ready for my son's graduation party. Been lots of busy. So his school colors are maroon and gray. So I made a super quick thank you cards for him to fill out for his gifts. Hey, Vesta. So this is Mary Merlot stamped off once. And I think this was Smoky Slate. And then I had 1/4-inch strips of Mary Merlot and Smoky Slate. And then this is from Good Feelings. So I want to make him a bunch of these so that he can just have some quick and easy thank you cards for any graduation gifts he may get. So, hey, Betty. All right, so that was a card I made. That was super quick. It took me like 5 minutes, maybe less. All right. The next layout, I was trying to use up some Whale of a Time Designer Series paper. And I wanted it in layers, so I had to figure out exactly the measurements of these because if you'll notice, it's Pretty Peacock, and then this is Just Jade, and this is from the Whale of a Time Designer Series paper because I was trying to use it up because I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite papers ever, so I thought it was a cute birthday card, and on the inside, I put, hoping all your birthday fishes come true. So that's from a recently retired set. Again, I am trying to use up my retired paper. So then I thought, oh, the turtle. Let's do the turtle in Calypso Coral. And I fussy cut a turtle out of the paper and put him on the front of the card. I thought it was cute. And then okay, so in the paper, there was a corner of some coral. So I just fussy cut that and stuck it at the edge of my paper. Hoping all your birthday fishes come true. So those are two I did with that paper. And then, you know what? Y'all know I love my Hues of Happiness paper. So I'm, again, trying to use it up. And I had a bunch that I had fussy cut and die cut out of the paper. Thank you, Julie. So these dies here, this is Something Fancy. It's in the catalog. And then this is a punch. And I thought, you know what? It needed a little something. So I just took a circle punch and put it behind it. I layered a circle punch behind it so that it gave it a little bit of color back there. Same with this one. I did this one in the Fresh Freesia. One of my absolute favorite papers. And this, a note of thanks. Let me grab it real quick. It's actually from Wildlife Wonder. Right there, a note of thanks. I liked the font and I liked the size for the label that I was going to use. So this is in the annual catalog, which I love the set, but I really like that one. And I just like the font. I like the font. All right, let me put that back. Okie dokie. Next. Okay, a card I just made last night. This is from the catalog, Zany Zoo, and it's got lots of cute dies. And you know me, I love to do theater, which involves a stage. So I really liked that there's curtains. And one of the high school seniors invited me to her graduation party. She's been in the musical the past 4 years with me. And so I thought I'd make her a dance-inspired card. So I fussy cut these out of the Designer Series paper that matches the set. Now this one I could have die cut, but since I was just sitting around watching TV, fussy cutting the rest of them, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna fussy cut that one. So this is the curtains, And then this is scalloped. Let me show you where it's at. It's in the back of the catalog in the dies. Okay, it's right here. Scallop contours on page 166. So I just used the biggest one. And then I layered it. And I thought it went very nicely. I thought it was cute. Something great to celebrate you. And then this is from a really old stamp set. It says, congratulations, grad, because it will be the card I give her at her party. So, all right. So those are the cards I've made this week. Now, let's show you some goodies, shall we? Yes, we shall. Where to start? I don't even know. I was so excited to see it on my doorstep when I got home. Okay, Zany Zoo. You've already seen that one, so moving on. All right. Let's start with Hey Chuck. Hey Chuck, so I'm going to look up what page it's on because I forgot to mark it. Page 49. Okay, a while back, Stampin' Up had a stamp set called Hey Chick, and they were hens. And there were some dies that went along with it too. So I have that, and you betcha I'm going to pair it with this one, Hey Chuck. And these samples got me. First of all, I was already sold, but these samples are so cute and I can't wait to get playing with this set. So, Hey Chuck, a little skateboard, a fence, but let's look at these dies. Hold on, I got 3 new dies. So here we go. I haven't even put them on my thing yet. Okay, so we've got like a sunrise. We've got a weather vane. The skateboard it'll cut out, and all the images it will cut out, including a little cupcake. So I can't wait to start playing with this one. Gonna have lots of fun. Looking forward to playing with Hey Chuck. Can't wait. Play with that one. All right, set that aside. Next, layering leaves. Okay. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? Come on now. Oh. They're sticking. They're sticking. Layering leaves. I use this all the time. This index in the back of the catalog. 96. Okay. So it took me like 3 times of going through the catalog to actually see this set. It took me a while to find this set. I was just flipping, it didn't jump out at me. And then I saw that it goes with the bow punch, which is one of my favorite punches. Yes, Vesta, I've been crazy. It's only going to get busier this week. Got graduation Saturday. His party on Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be a busy week, but it'll be great. So the bow punch, one of my favorite punches, but the only thing, if I could complain about it, is it doesn't punch out any images, and sometimes I'd like some detail to go in here. So problem solved. Here we go. These can be punched out with the bow punch. So this is a Million Sales Achiever Rachel Tessman set. So she helped inspire this one. I love the fonts. These are things I use a lot, so I will definitely, it's a set that I thought was good, and it goes with the bow punch, so I can't wait to play with that one too. So here it is. It is a photopolymer set, and I can't wait. Can't wait to play with that one. Yay. Okay, moving on. Next, y'all. I don't generally, always, where is it? Yeah, is it not here? It's not here. What? There it is. Whew, I just couldn't see it. Good grief. I usually don't gravitate toward the background stamps myself. I've bought them in the past, and then I find I don't use them a ton. In fact, I have the Rays of Light one, and I haven't used it once. What is wrong with me? I don't know. But this one jumped out at me, the sketched plaid. So there will be some sketched plaids coming at you soon. Right here, it looks like they took the Stampin' Right markers. Here, let me scoot it over. It looks like they took the Stampin' Right markers, and yeah, I think that's what they did. They took the Stampin' Right markers and individually colored each line and then stamped it. This is a great stamp to use if you have a stamp apparatus. Otherwise, you can use the big, let me show it to you. the big block. Ah, there we go. The big block, which mine is terribly dirty. Oh my goodness. You know why it's dirty? Because I use it a lot to like hold things down while the glue is adhering. So yeah, I need to clean this puppy. But it fits the big stamp, I'm sorry, the big block. But I will probably, honestly, I'm going to use my Stamparatus because I have one. Actually, I have two. But that's probably what I will do with it. And I always just put my stickers back here. I don't ever put my, well, I haven't taken this off yet. I will. I don't put my sticker on the back of my stamps. I just don't. So I can't wait to play with that one. That one jumped out at me. So hopefully soon you'll be seeing some cards using the sketched plaid. All right, next, let me show you the dies. Let me go to the dies page on the back here. All right. The standalone dies, that's what I'm looking for. Here we go. First of all, this one, the patchwork pieces on page 165, it will be on my next order. I can't wait to play with that one. This is the one I want to talk about. Oh, after I coughed, apparently. Nested Essentials. It says, see these dies in use on page 26. Well, first of all, I love shapes. Shape dies because they hold so much. You can hold images, you can hold greetings. So I looked on page 26 and you can see it, it's here. The rounded rectangle one is here. Here's another rounded rectangle. Here's kind of the flag one. So there are examples in the catalog of the nested essential dies, but I wanted to show them to you up close. So here we go. There we go. They are larger than I expected them to be, which is great. Can't wait. These are probably my favorite. Definitely see myself using these a lot. Now let's say, use my trick from a couple of videos ago. Let's say you wanted one bigger than this to put, you know, like a matte layer behind this biggest die. Put it down on your paper, trace around it, and cut it out, and then you'll have a matte layer for the die. So if you don't have a matte layer for a die and you want one, just trace around it, cut it out. There you go. That is Nested Essentials dies on page 165. The last dies I got actually are part of a suite collection, so let's go over that. Page 62. If you have your catalog. Okay, so this is the Countryside Inn Suite collection. Here's all that means. These products go together very well. So Stampin' Up! Has made it easy to just enter one number if you want to buy all of it. Okay, but you don't have to buy all of it. I didn't. I bought the dies and the paper. That's what I bought for now. So let me show you the dies. Love it. So a while ago, there were some dies. Some of them were kind of shaped like this, and I liked them. And so I was like, ooh, that's a lot of layers. And again, if you wanted a layer bigger than this one, just trace around it, cut it out. There you go. So I got the dies. Let me show you the paper because it like makes me squeal a little bit because it's so cute. And I love blue. Blue is my favorite. All right, so it is called Countryside Inn Designer Series Paper, Balmy Blue, Boho Blue, Misty Moonlight, and Night of Navy. All right, so we've got these beautiful blues. So this is the front side, this is the back side. I love blue, so I had to get this paper. I must have it upside down, hold on. The bunnies, you guys, the bunnies. There's bunnies in the paper. Oh, can't wait to play with the bunnies. This reminds me of wallpaper from like the 80s/early 90s. So I probably honestly won't be using this side all that much because there's bunnies on this side. And that's all I got to say, bunnies. Love them. I used to raise rabbits when I was young. I had bunnies that we raised, yes. Okay, this has birds. I love birds as well. So I had to get the birds. Now this side I do also love. So I can see myself using this Night of Navy and maybe Misty Moonlight in there. That's what it looks like. Okay, am I buffering for you guys or is it just me? Oh, just me. Okay. All right, next page. This matches the embossing folder. Okay, so I think, but don't quote me on it, I think if you line the embossing folder up with this image, you can actually emboss it. I did not get the embossing folder. It will most likely be on my next order. We will see. This reminds me of the pillow. But I actually like it. All right, next page. The foxes. Oh, they're so cute. The foxes. And I think I actually still own the stamp set that very much looks like this fox right here. So I will probably dig it out and see about making some cards with it. What's the other side look like? Ooh, I like the other side too. All right, pretty pattern there. All right, let's see. There's one more page. Yep, one more page has some trees and some flowers. And then what's the other side? Ooh, little bitty flowers. I thought they were just stripes at first, but no, they're little bitty flowers. Can you all see that? Little bitty flowers. All right, so that is that paper. So again, if you wanted the stamp set, the dies, the embossing folder, and the paper, there's one number. But, you know, I don't always buy everything. So I just bought the dies and the paper. All right, moving on. Okay, what else do I have? Let's see. Now, the rest of these I tabbed. So let's just start in the order that they are tabbed, shall we? Okay, page 127 is kind of the specialty papers. And I will admit, maybe this isn't the best way to see the paper I'm about to show you. It is amazing paper. Okay, it's the holographic trio. And I believe it's in the Stargazing Suite. So let me look real quick. Yes, it is. Oh, I love this suite. I don't own everything yet, but I will. So much fun. The holographic paper, you can see it better here than you can here. Okay, but you're about to see it really well because I'm going to show it to you. All right, it is so shiny. Let me go grab it here. All right. So you get 2 of each. Ooh, oh, that's pretty cool. My lamp is making a really cool pattern, isn't it? All right, so it's like a silver. It's real shiny. Clearly, you can see my light. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love it. So that's just your basic one. Then this one has, it's totally smooth, but it kind of looks like there's a roughness to it, doesn't it? Oh, that's too fun under the light. Ooh, I love it. So pretty. And then there is kind of a purpley blue one. Let's see what that looks like under the light. Ooh, fun. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to totally use this one up real fast. I love shiny paper, so this one spoke to me, even though I didn't buy the rest of the items yet. I do plan on, yeah, I pretty much am going to buy all of this. Maybe not this. We'll see. I'm still learning to love the in colors, I will be honest. Still learning. Okay. But let's go to the next flag here. Here we go. The Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. And it says it coordinates with the Bright and Beautiful suite on page 14. So let's flip there so I can show you that. Again, the suite is if you wanted all of the products. You just type in that number and it saves you some time instead of typing in all the different numbers. Honestly, I like the paper because it features the returning core colors and the new core colors. So Lemon Lime Twist, Pretty Peacock, Blueberry Bushel, and Berry Burst, those are all returning colors. And then the Azure Afternoon and Bubble Bath, those are new core colors. And I love these colors. So, of course, I had to get the paper, which I will say is even prettier in real life. All right, so it's a 6x6, and it has those colors plus Misty Moonlight, Fresh Freesia, Lost Lagoon, Lemon Lolly weren't listed in that picture, but they're in here. And right there, you can see them all. You can see all the colors that are Lemon Lolly, Lemon Lime Twist, Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, Azure Afternoon, Blueberry Bushel, Misty Moonlight, Berry Burst, Bubble Bath, and oh, hold on. What was that? Oh, Fresh Freesia. Sorry, that's Fresh Freesia. Whew, I was like, what's going on? Okay, there we go. And Bubble Bath. Or maybe Bubble Bath, Fresh Freesia. There we go. I got it. Whew, took me 8 tries, but I got it. Okay, this is by far my favorite color, or my favorite piece. I'll probably cut it this way so that, you know, I can see all the colors. The other side looks like it's the Lemon Lolly, which I think looks better in person than when I saw it in the catalog. Yep. So we've got all the different colors and then Lemon Lolly on that side. All right, next we've got a Berry Burst one and a Berry Burst one. So both sides are Berry Burst. Next, oh, this side. I love this side. So there's one side and the other side. I love this. I love that side. Okay. Then we have a Bubble Bath one. What's on the other side? Ooh, love that one too. That's fun. Okay, moving on. We've got a Lemon Lolly, and then the other side, oh, love that one too. Okay, it's pretty much, I'm gonna love all of these sheets, so it's gonna be hard to use one side. Lemon Lime Twist, and then little dashes, I guess. Pretty Peacock, oh, love it. Okay, yeah, I'll be using this side. Okay. Then the Lost Lagoon. Ooh, that's fun. I like that one too. Okay. Misty Moonlight. So it looks like they did them in all the colors like this with the different ombre. Is that what it is? Yes. Stars in their multitudes. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. Here's the Azure Afternoon. Oh, that's fun. Fun confetti. Blueberry Bushel with stars, more stars. And then probably my second favorite is this one with the Berry Burst on the back. So all kinds of pretty paper. Can't wait to get started playing with this. And again, it's on page 129. It's called Bright and Beautiful. And it goes with the suite, but if you're like me, I didn't buy the suite. I just bought the paper. All right, and I already showed you that paper. Okay, this paper, maybe it snuck by me. It's called Delightfully Eclectic. It's a big pack. It's 48 sheets in it. And I've seen some examples using all the different papers now, and wow, that's a huge pack of paper. Well, probably I'm going to be getting that one. This one almost snuck past me. The Glorious Gingham. I love me some gingham. And I love me some Blueberry Bushel, so I like it. There's Blueberry Bushel, there's the big gingham on one side and the small on the other side. And let's see, and it's in 5 different colors. So we've got Lemon Lime Twist. I literally just opened these a few minutes ago. Looks like you get 8 sheets of each. So you get 40 sheets total. Ooh, 40 sheets total. Ooh. Look at that. Pretty Peacock. Oh, such a pretty color. We've got Berry Burst. And, okay, how do you say it? There are like 17 bazillion different ways to say this word. Pecan pie, pecan pie, pecan pie, pecan pie. There are so many different ways to say that word, but I hope you know what I mean. It's a nut. I don't own this color yet in the cardstock or the ink. I don't own it yet. It'll be on my next order. But now I have some Designer Series paper. Thought that might look good for a picnic basket. All right, moving on. Moving on to my goodies. Let's go to the embellishments. I was so excited when I saw all the new embellishments that Stampin' Up! Had in this catalog. If it's highlighted, that means I had it before. Okay, so let's just grab the first one here. It is right here on page 140, the 2022 through 2024 in color pearls. Now, in the past, we've had pearls. They haven't even opened these yet. These, I don't know, there's something different about them. I like them. They're almost, I don't know what, kind of, I don't even know what the word I am trying to figure out, but I love these. These are so pretty. Ooh, gonna have fun with that. Ooh, love that. Okay, moving on. Next, I have the Tencel Gems, which is, well, hold on. Let's see if it's the 3 or the 4-pack. Looks like the 4-pack. Oh, it is the 4-pack. Okay, so it's here, the bottom of 140. It says it's Pretty Peacock, Blueberry Bushel, Berry Burst, and Lemon Lime Twist. Yeah, love this. Love these. And there's something in the middle of them that, well, it's tinsel. There's little tiny fine pieces of tinsel in there. Ooh, that is beautiful. Let's see if you guys can see it. If I hold it still under my lamp. Let's see. All right, catch up, catch up. There we go. I'm not sure if you can see it exactly, but trust me, it's in there. Little tiny microscopic pieces of tinsel. All right, and then right above that in the catalog is the 3-pack. And these are small enough to mail, at least in the United States. So I will be using them. Let's see, let's see. Misty Moonlight, Fresh Freesia, and Lost Lagoon. So with the 3-pack, you get a little bit more because, yeah. So I'll show you the difference here. All right, so it looks like you get an extra row of the 3-pack versus the 4-pack. Ooh, you know what? This has 160 and this has 150, just in case you were wondering. All right, moving on. I loved me some embellishments. Okay, I love a good sequin, and while I love sequins, and I do use them quite often, I really like it when they are already adhesive backed. So these were, so I had to get them. Oh, this one detaches. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's see, these are, why can't I find them? Why can't I find them? There we go. Page 141, Neutrals Adhesive Back Sequence. So there are 200 of them in copper, silver, brown, and gold. So I would guess that is copper, silver, brown. No, copper, silver, brown, and gold. Good grief, that's definitely copper. So they already have a glue dot on the back, which makes them perfect and easy to stick down quickly. Can't wait to use those. All right, and one more that I have. Now, I do plan on buying pretty much all of these. I just, you know, I have a budget, so I didn't. These are just called Adhesive Backed Sequins Trio. Which, why did I take them off the thing? I don't know. They're right here, the top. It says Pretty Peacock. Yeah, that is pretty, that is very Pretty Peacock. Sometimes when they say a color, it's like, is that really the color they're saying? Most of the time it looks exactly, and this is exact. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I'm just gonna stare at it, it's so pretty. Berry Burst and white. I'm gonna try to see, I will let you all know, I'm gonna color one of these with a blend and see if it looks good. You know what, let's just do it here. Let's just do it. I haven't even used this marker yet. It's my Azure Afternoon Dark. Have not used this one yet. Let's see. Let's color a big one. I don't know. Let's see. One way to find out. So I know other things you can color and they look nice. Like the, maybe we should just stop with one layer. Yep, I think that works. Let me get one more little boopity boop over here. Bet if I do a second layer, it would look good. It doesn't look terrible. Let me show you which ones. These, the rhinestone basic jewels, I color with my blends all the time. You can make any color gemstone you need. Let's do a second layer now that that's dried. One way to find out, right? Let's just try it. Yes, I would say it works. So those are colorable. Colorable. You can color them, just so you know. All right, moving on. Let's see, what else did I order? The ribbons. Yeah, I love that one. I own that one. Clearly, you can see if they're highlighted, I own them. This, I was debating on, but I like to have a color ribbon of every single color, if possible. And of course, since Azure Afternoon, Bubble Bath, and Lemon Lolly are brand new colors, I don't own a ribbon in them. So I do now. And it's so much prettier in real life. I didn't realize there was a silver trim on the sides. I love it. And when it says sheer, some other sheer ribbons we've had are really see-through. I don't feel that this is terribly see-through. It says sheer, but it's not crazy see-through. So this is Bubble Bath, and I love it. You can see the silver on the edges. The Azure Afternoon. Oh, yes, I love it. Might want to put some of that in my hair. And then Lemon Lolly. Gorgeous. I think that they definitely, the catalog did not do them justice with how beautiful they are. These ribbons are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it also made me see that these three colors go together very nicely as well. So might try some sort of a creation with using these three colors, because I think they play well with each other. And it comes in a Ziploc bag, well, not Ziploc, but it comes in a bag, and it says sheer ribbon combo pack. So there are 3 spools, and let's see, does it say 5 yards each? So that is a ton of cards, because most of my cards use 5 inches. So that's a lot of cards if you've got 5 yards each. Yes, yes it is. All right, so that is what I ordered so far. I didn't order a lot because, you know what, this is on my next one though. Definitely. Yeah, I've got a budget, so there are lots of things I hope to be ordering soon. But those are the ones. This one will be on my next order for sure, page 48. I love this one, the bird's eye view. Oh, can you hear my dog drinking water? He is like, oh, that dog drinks so much water. Okay, so yes, thank you, Vesta. I think they're fun. I can't wait. It is Mother's Day, and I did tell my family I will be spending the rest of my day at my craft table here. But actually, I think I'm going to go watch some TV and crochet just a little bit. Then I'm going to come back here and start with the Hey Chuck. That is going to be my first big play. This is the May host code. If you would like to place an order at StampinUp.com, be sure to choose Amanda Bach as your demonstrator. That's the host code if your order is under $150. Yes, you love the ginghams. They remind you, of your grandpa's shirts. Yes, mine too. Mine too. My other grandpa who passed away, when he passed away, I made pillows out of his shirts for my mom and her 2 sisters, so they could each have a pillow with his shirts. What was I saying? Oh, June, I just want to say, for June, not only will you get a free pack of current embellishments on me for any order over $50, I'm also going to be having something else going on in June because it is my birthday month. So I will let you all know that like the last week of May, what that's going to be, just so you're aware. All right, have a fantabulous day. And I will hopefully see you all soon, but with graduation coming up, it might be a few weeks. So, all right, take care, everyone, and good night. Bye-bye.